We don't want to avoid risk because when we do, we miss growth. And I don't know if mama didn't tell you, if grandmama didn't tell you, but growth is right on the edge of uncomfortability. That's why as we were growing up, we had growing pains. It was a little bit painful in our joints, but we needed that pain in order to grow and in order to get a little bit better and a little bit stronger. So here's my question to you all. For everyone who's a little bit afraid of failure, whether you want to admit it out loud or not, what if failure wasn't the enemy, but it was actually the teacher that you've been avoiding? What if that very thing that deep down, once again, you don't have to speak on it, but you know, when you're in the mirror, when you're at home by yourself, when it's late night and you're supposed to be working, but you're doing something else, you know, if you're honest with yourself, what that thing is that you may be afraid of. Maybe it's failure. Maybe you're afraid of success. These are honest conversations that you got to be able to have with yourself on the road to getting to where you're at to be, from where you're at to where you want to be. So in my little 10 or 15 minutes that I've got left here, I want to really teach you 3 things as it relates to failure. Why is it essential that we fail in order to succeed? What's the mindset that we need when we failure to make us not afraid of it, but to embrace it? And then what are some simple tools that will help us not only fall when we fail, but to fail forward and learn something so that we take a step forward and not 3 steps backwards. So what are we talking about here? How do we want to look at failure? Remember, the mind to the body is like an engine to a car. So if you're not taking care of your engine, your car isn't going to go anywhere.